This program from the annual Summer Music Festival at the Redlands Bowl is made possible by support from these Inland Empire civic-minded organizations concerned with the cultural life of our communities. The citizens of the Inland Empire that patronize the bowl, and viewers like you supporting local public television in the Inland Empire. Thank you.
A wandering minstrel, I, a thing of shreds and patches, of ballads, songs, and snatches, and dreamy lullaby. My catalogue is long through every passion ranging, and to your humours changing, I tune my supple song. I tune my supple song. Are you in sentimental mood? I'll sigh with you. Oh, sorrow, on maiden's coldness do you brood? I'll do so too. Oh, sorrow, sorrow. I'll charm your willing ears with songs of lovers' fears, while sympathetic tears my cheeks bedew. Oh, sorrow, sorrow. But if patriotic bathrement is wanted, I've patriotic ballads cut and dried. For where a country's banner may be planted, all other local banners are defied. Our warriors in serried ranks assemble, never quail or they conceal it if they do. And I shouldn't be surprised if nations tremble before the mighty troops, the troops of Titipu.
I shouldn't be surprised if nations tremble, tremble with alarm before the mighty troops, the troops of Titipu.
And if you call for a song of the sea, I'll heave the capstan round. With the old heave-ho for the wind is free, her anchors a trip and her helms a lee, hurrah for the homeward bound.
Yo, heave-ho, hurrah for the homeward bound.
To lay aloft in a howling breeze may tickle a landsman's taste, but the happiest hour a sailor sees is when he's down at an inland town, with his Nancy on his knees. Yo-ho! And his arm around her waist.
And like Custin, no wrinkle as the fiddler swings us round. With the yo-heave-ho and a robbie-ho, hurrah for the homeward bound. With the yo-heave-ho and a robbie-ho, yo-ho, 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 yo-ho,
A wandering minstrel, I, a thing of shreds and patches, of ballads, songs, and snatches, and dreamy lullaby, of dreamy lullaby.
Hail, men of war's men, safeguards of your nation. Here is an end at last of all privation. You've got your pay, spare all can afford to welcome little Buttercup on aboard.
Oh, little Buttercup, come on now.
Yes, it's nice to see all of you.
I'm called Little Buttercup, dear Little Buttercup, though I could never tell why. But still I'm called Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, sweet Little Buttercup. I've snuff and tobacco and excellent Jackie. I've scissors and watches and knives. I've ribbons and laces to set off the faces of pretty young sweethearts and wives. I've treacle and toffee, I've tea and I've coffee, soft Tommy and succulent chops. I've chickens and conies and pretty polonies and excellent peppermint drops. So buy of your Buttercup, dear Little Buttercup, sailors should never be shy. So buy of your Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, come of your Buttercup. Buy.
How about a dance, Buttercup?
It's very nice.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to see you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain, too.
You're very, very good, and be it understood, I command a right good crew.
We're very, very good, and be it understood, he commands our right good crew.
They're related to a pier, I can hand a reef and steer, or ship a salvagee. And I'm never known to quail at the fury of a gale. And I'm never, never sick at sea.
What, never?
No, never.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever.
He's hardly ever sick at sea.
And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the Pinafore. They give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And with you we're quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and he thinks it only right to return the compliment.
Though language or abuse I never, never use, whatever the emergency. Though bother it I may occasionally say, I never use a big, big D.
What, never?
No, never.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever.
Hardly ever swears a big, big D. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the well-bred captain of the Pinafore.
Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more. The captain of the Pinafore. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
When I was a... What? Again. If you please. When I was a lad, I served a term as office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle of the big front door.
He polished up the handle of the big front door.
I polished up that handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark that they gave me the post of the junior clerk. I served the writs with a smile so bland, and I copied all the letters in a big round hand.
He copied all the letters in a big round hand.
I copied all the letters in a hand so free that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
In serving writs, I made such a name that an articled clerk I soon became. I wore clean collars and a brand new suit for the pass examination at the Institute.
For the pass examination at the Institute.
That pass examination did so well for me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
The pass examination did so well for me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership. And that junior partnership, I ween, was the only ship I ever had seen.
Was the only ship he ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
I grew so rich that I was sent by a pocket borough into Parliament. I always voted at my party's call, and I never thought of thinking for myself at all.
He never thought of thinking for himself at all.
I thought so little. They rewarded me by yada yada yada. You know the words, sing along.
He thought so little they rewarded me by making him the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Now, landsmen, or whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't fettered to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea. And you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
The mission of the New York Gilbert Sullivan Players has been formalized in a simple sentence: giving vitality to the living legacy of Gilbert Sullivan through education and performance. I started it basically because a group of friends and I who had been performing Gilbert Sullivan with the college group at the Barnard College Gilbert Sullivan Society, which is part of Columbia University, where I went. And we wanted to sort of move on from being involved with the undergraduate program to something else. So we started our own group. Started as a showcase for young professionals on the streets of New York, and it eventually evolved from that into over $1 million a year operation. I tend to find people who are interested in doing what we're doing, and then we adapt what they do for us based on their skills. Primarily, it's classically trained singers, except that in Gilbert Sullivan, there's also the patter roles, which are not so classically oriented. They're theatrical. It's a musical theater crossover between the popular musical theater and opera. And there are elements of both involved in producing it and performing it. So a good background in voice is the main thing for the performers, the singers. And the rest of it is a style and a way of communicating that we develop from doing it. Gilbert Sullivan wrote 14 pieces, one of which was lost because it was considered a sort of a throwaway and it never got published. But the 13 works we do on a rotating basis. There are 3, HMS Pinafore, The Mikado, and The Pirates of Penzance, which are the most popular. We call them the big 3. But then there are several other titles which we do on a less often, and we rarely get to tour those others. But in tonight's program, we're doing excerpts from a large number of them.
Yes, I am indeed beautiful. Sometimes I sit and wonder why it is that I am so much more attractive than anybody else in the whole world. Can this be vanity? No. Nature is lovely and rejoices in her loveliness. I'm a child of nature and take after my mother. The sun, whose rays are all ablaze with ever-living glory, does not deny his majesty. He scorns to tell a story. Observe his flame, the placid dame, the moon celestial highness. There's not a trace upon her face of diffidence or shyness. She borrows light that through the night mankind may all acclaim her. And truth to tell, she lights up well, so I for one don't blame her. Ah, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I. Ah, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I.
The flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la, breathe promise of merry sunshine. As we merrily dance and we sing, tra-la, we welcome the hope that they bring, tra-la, of a summer of roses and wine, of a summer of roses and wine. And that's what we mean when we say that a thing is welcome as flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, the flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. The flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la, have nothing to do with the case. I've got to take under my wing, tra-la, a most unattractable thing, tra-la, with a caricature of a face, with a caricature of a face. And that's what I mean when I say or I sing. Oh, bother the flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, oh, bother the flowers of spring. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la.
When the night wind howls in the chimney cars, and the bat in the moonlight flies, and inky clouds like funeral shawls sail over the midnight skies, when the footpads wail, the night birds wail, and black dogs bay at the moon, then is the spectre's holiday, then is the ghost high noon. Oh, then is the ghost high noon. High noon. Then is the ghost high noon. As the sob of the breeze sweeps over the trees, and the mist lie low on the fern, from late tombstones are gathered the bones that once were women and men, and away they go with the mop and the mow to the revel that ends too soon. For cockerel immortality, the dead of the night I know, the dead of the night I know, I know. And then each ghost, with his lady toast, to the churchyard beds takes flight, with a kiss perhaps on her lantern chaps, and a grisly grim good night, till the welcome knell of the midnight bell rings forth its jolliest tune, and ushers in our next high day, the dead of the night, high noon. The dead of the night, high noon.
I know the dead of the night.
When we tour, it's not usually for months at a time. It's usually only for weeks. We do one-night stands pretty much most of the time, and we do some pretty severe mileages in between. The company is not a full-time company. Performers are all freelancers. It's a repertory company, so we keep many of the same people involved over many, many years, but we also bring in new people. Every couple of years we'll audition. But the talent in New York is obviously very broad. We may audition 400 people and pick 3 of them.
Long years ago, 14 maybe, when but a tiny babe of 4, another baby played with me, my elder by a year or more. A little child of beauty rare with marvelous eyes and wondrous hair, who in my child I seem to be all that a little child should be. Ah, how we loved the child and I, how pure our baby joy, how true our love, and by the by, he was a little boy.
Oh, old tale of Cupid's touch. I thought as much. He was a little boy.
Pray don't misconstrue what I say. Remember, pray, he was a little boy.
No doubt, yet spite of all your pains, the interesting fact remains, he was a little boy. No doubt, yet spite of all your pains, the interesting fact remains, he was a little boy. He was a little
Hereupon we both agreed, all that we two do agree to, we'll secure by solemn deed, to prevent all error mental.
You and Elsie ought to call with a story grim and gory.
How this fair vexed night and all, I declare to, you're to swear to.
I to swear to,
I declare to.
I to swear to,
I declare to.
I to swear to,
you're to swear to. I declare to. Tale of cock and bull, a convincing detail full. Tale tremendous, defenders, what a tale of cock and bull.
Hello, Archie.
In return for your part, you are making undertaking to instruct you in the art amazing, wonder-raising,
of a jester, jesting free, proud position, high ambition.
and a lively wannabe, wagga-wagging, never flagging.
Wagga-wagging, never flagging. Wagga-wagging,
Never flagging, wagga-wagging, never flagging, wagga-wagging. Tell a tale of cock and bull, a convincing detail bull. tale tremendous, heavy benders. What a tale of cock and bull.
What a tale of cock.
What a tale of bull.
What a tale of cock.
What a tale of bull.
What a tale of
cock and bull, cock and bull, cock and bull. Heavy benders. What a tale of cock and bull. Oh, I got it.
Finally.
It's to the red thing.
Wandering Minstrels programs always end with a number from the Gondoliers, which conveys a bit of what we like to call Gilbertian philosophy. In times of trouble, it's best to surround oneself with good friends, good music, good food, the beverage of your choice, and take life as it comes.
Try we life long, we can never straighten out life's tangled skein. Why should we in vain endeavor guess and guess and guess again?
Life's a pudding full of plums.
Cares a canker that benumbs.
Life's a pudding full of plums.
Cares a canker that benumbs.
Wherefore waste of elocution on impossible solution? Life's a pleasant institution. Let us take it as it comes. Let us take it as it comes. Set aside the dull enigma. We shall guess it all too soon.
Failure
brings no kind of sin.
No kind of sin.
String the lyre, fill the cup, lest on sorrow we should sup. Hop and skip to Fancy's fiddle, hands across and down the middle. That's perhaps the only riddle that we shrink from giving up. That's perhaps the only riddle that we shrink from giving up. Then take it as it comes. Take it as it comes. String the lyre, fill the cup, lest on sorrow we should stop. Take life as it comes.
This program is made possible by support from these Inland Empire civic-minded organizations concerned with the cultural life of our communities, the citizens that patronize the Bowl, and viewers like you supporting local public television in the Inland Empire. Thank you.